There we go. OBS has forgotten which microphone I use. So we back. We good. Now, leave it to Windows to just like completely forget your devices just every time you use your PC. Anyway, attempt number 2. Good evening, everyone. It is time once again for Pokemon. It is a new week, new raid boss. We're gonna go punch some fools. We are once again lining up to raids with Annihilate. Go figure, the best Pokemon in the game. And I've prepared for us another batch of Sobbles, and that's gonna be our goal for today. I will maybe start trying to breed down some Chesnaughts once we get there, but we'll see what happens. But how is everyone? Your day is going well, hopefully. I am like not dead tired, but I am a little exhausted. I went out for a walk before the stream because the weather's like actually nice today. I think this is the first time I've seen the sun in a good week, so I'm using my time well. Anyway, let's go find some raids. We need rock. All right, so there's our rock one. That's gonna be our Chesnaught. I'm gonna go check what this is first. Of course, it's gonna be raining. Why not? So I have prepared an Annihilate. It's the same one I was running last week, but I switched it from Metronome to Shell Bell, and I've just replaced Screech for Sunny Day. And we'll see how it goes. Because I was checking out some other Pokemon streamers, and Annihilate seems to be the easiest. There was a build that I saw about for Lurantis, which is really helpful because I had a Lurantis build that I was making for doubles. So I've got a Lurantis that I can use for that, but I haven't EV trained it, so it's kind of useless at the moment. Have pizza in a ghost, life is good. That is the ideal life. And I haven't had pizza in ages. I kind of want pizza. I've actually have like way too much food. You know what I do have though? I do have this. Hold on. Wait. Where's my game audio? We need it's quiet. I hope that did accident on the mic. Anyway, you can turn that back on now. I have bubble tea. It's a brown sugar flavor, and I haven't tasted it yet. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. It's kind of like it kind of tastes like bread. like a raisin bread, but as a drink. That's pretty good, actually. I might buy the token. Anyway, can I be bothered doing this this dog? That's the question here. Do I have anything good to do the dog with? Guess I have Golden Go. I haven't had the right moves on it. Maybe we come back to this. Hey. Listen, I'm not gonna be doing any dogs. I want that stricken from the record. I don't want to do any dogs. Please. I'm not a fairy, I swear. I'll take that to court. By the way, are you wanting in on this guy? Do not X me. You got that dog there. No, I don't. I really don't. Please. Yeah. Were you wanting in on this, bro? That's not an answer. Do you want the paladin thing or not? I mean, I don't mind. I'm just gonna like do it for the sake of doing it. Because I haven't even done this raid yet. I've yet to even capture it. Please don't like change my spawns. Okay, I didn't change them. It's all good. So I've heard the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna set up screeches and then punch them. See what I have here? Okay. If you have I don't know how often you build stuff for this, but if you have like support Pokemon, that'll do, like either Umbreon or what's his name? Berserker. Because like I've been told, or I've read and watched that the unique thing about this Chesnaught is it just never drops its stats. Like it never resets its own stats. It resets yours, it doesn't reset its, which is bizarre. Actually build anything was January? So just a few weeks then, you know? I suppose like basically anything will work so long as you don't get hit. All I know about this guy is the first he sets up an iron defense, then he goes for an earthquake, and then just kind of, you know, styles on you the rest of the battle. Oh, and he's got Stone Edge. I remember that. He definitely has Stone Edge. But like, I'm just gonna like scream at him and then just punch till dead. Because, you know, Rage Fist doesn't care about being knocked out. And why is my on-screen chat like so slow? What do we got link code? And I switched back to in-game BGM this week because I kind of miss it. I've been playing with music off for so long because I usually like watch something on the side whilst I'm doing it, so I don't pay attention to what is going on. But mostly because like all of the sounds for like breeding is just annoying. So if I'm like watching a stream or something, I'll just put up the eggs and just let them like churn through for a few hours. But, like a few hours of just that little chime that it does whenever you collect an egg gets infuriating very quickly. It's rock. If you're talking about Chesnaught. I just either something that's grass or something that can lower defenses, and it doesn't really matter too much if it gets knocked out, I guess. Although, what do you have? He has something that might mess with, Masquerada, but I can't remember what it is. But I heard that it's recommended if you use Masquerada to use Protean. That's all I remember. I think it because if that's what you're gonna do, yeah. I'm pretty sure, because the Annihilate build that I'm using, like my EVs are a little different to what's recommended. I have a little more speed and a little less HP, but mine's set up to solo, so so long as we don't run out of time, I think we're fine. It should be pretty easy. I can't get bread out of my head every time I'm drinking this drink now. It's really messing with me. Good morning, Shakuya. I'm gonna reset this right too. Yeah, there he is. Enjoy your Zelda, dude. I'm just gonna recreate this room just to timer reset. I don't know if I'm not super hyped to start breeding this. I can't be sure. Cause fucking the online just popped up something about Zelda. Saw it in my OBS window. Oh, hello. Here comes that cat. Alright, let's give it a go. So I think it's recommended to just screech until shield comes up, but I think you can get all 4 screeches in. So I'm just gonna go for that, and then it's kind of just punch. Very simple. Right, he's gonna do Iron Defense. And that's gonna mean nothing because I'm gonna scream at him. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It's the wood hammer. Alright, so that's 3. So he should be at -4 now? Because he had the Iron Defense. He misses the Stone Edge, that's actually huge. Alright, I'm gonna go for the 4, so he should be at -6 now. I'm gonna die, and then I come back in, and it's time to start punching. I can't remember, is Flower Trick special, or is it physical? It sounds like it'd be special. Nitro. Alright, I'm taking damage before I even get to punch things, that's cool. Alright, Ridge Fist. Let's see how much this does. Poor Terra. Like, next to nothing. I kinda just gotta live until I can get my Terra. But every one of these punches is at least giving me a boost. But I think we should be close to max now. Has he taken Terra charge? I don't think, right? Yeah, so this should be like my last one. Is that enough to live? Maybe. You have to be really lucky. Okay, I lived. A man's used cast. Fence rose, so he's at -5. Alright, I'm gonna start doing the funny. This should be enough to heal me up. I'm really hoping, otherwise I just wasted my Terra. Oh yeah, we're fine. Alright, now he's getting bulk ups. This is great. He's still at like -4 though, right? Yep. My abilities and stats do not matter. We punch again. So long as this gives me enough HP back, okay, we should be fine. Maybe. Although he did have the bulk ups. We do break him. So like, yeah, he hits those. And he crits those! No fucking way, dude. This has been like the story of my life for every Terra raid. If there is a chance for them to crit, they do crit. Do I even get to respawn? Nope. Not at all. Alright, we had too many deaths before I could snowball. I blame the NPCs. Alright, let me... Hello, game? 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 Now it's loading. It's deafening silence. Oh, there we go. It's just still locked in there. I think it's because, like, I had come off respawn, like, just as it was trying to go back in. And it just had no idea what to do with itself. That always seems to be the issue. Let me suss out the descriptions. I don't know where I found it. Let me reset the thing. And hopefully I don't get crit this time. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Where is the one for monkey? Monkey. I believe it. I'm pretty sure I did it right. It was just like four screeches and then punch. I mean, it'd probably be much better if we got an NPC with what's it called? Intimidate, right? Yay. Alright, we go again. Your terror is dark? Oh, that's kind of sucks. And we didn't get an intimidate user. I think we should just get a little bit luckier with like deaths and stuff. That should be fine. Well, that's an excellent start. The fact that I missed a screech. Iron defense is now gone. Alright, early death. The camera like does not obey like any you know laws. Oh, sorry, I think we're kind of screwed because like now the shield is up like way early. Can you stop screaming, Seth? Like, actually, shut up. Alright, this should be my last one for getting Terra, but I'm probably gonna die, but that's fine, because I can come back and immediately just do a shitload of damage. 4 HP, okay, we get one more attack, I guess. Finally, I'm dead. Now we can revive in Terra. And I missed the curse, but that's at least cool. And his defense is back up. I think this is screwed. This one's botched. We didn't get any of the defense up, oh, down, and now he's already building the back up. This one's kind of screwed. We're gonna have to go for a third. Ah, yes, camera angles. I don't think there's any way I get enough punches off now. Yeah, absolutely no way. And I'm locked. Okay, there we're back. Depending on how quickly animations play, maybe. Okay, here comes the crit move, am I right? Wow, who would have thought? A crit. Stupid fucking bosses, man, and their crits. Well, we're doing the damage, but we're out of time. Unless it gives me like one free attack. Come on, game. Come on, game. Give me that one last attack. Be kind. Be kind. No! Nintendo, please. The snowball of one missed screech. And now I'm stuck in the void again. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, I did train full attack. I was wondering. Alright, let me just make this easy on myself. Try again. Did you ever like build a like a support Pokemon for like whatever was in January? I've already forgotten what was in January. What was it, like fucking Cinderace or something? I wonder how that would go. Because if we can either get something that can decrease his defense more, or boost my attack more, that might speed the situation up. You soloed them all? Yeah, okay. Okay. I just hope that we get an NPC with Intimidate then. It might be the easiest. I think so long as I can land all my screeches, it should be fine. Flutter Gaming? Come on, NPCs, do the thing. Bring your Staraptor. And well, actually, please don't bring Staraptor. You're gonna die at Stone Edge. Please bring Tauros. Or I will settle for the Haxorus guy. Yeah, break in case of emergency. It's just emergency Flutter Maiden. Alright, we have the Haxorus guy. There, please just spam scary face. It's all they wish for you. The monkey podcast, yeah. And I missed Screech! Woo! God, I love accuracy moves. They're so good. There we go. He crits me again! Bro, I'm so sick of crits! I'm so sick of them! Why? I wish to have a normal gaming experience. And he already has shield up. I honestly just want to leave. This is fucking cursed. And I can't, why can't I check stats whilst I'm dead? Like, brother. What are you at? -2? It's fucked. This is so fucked. I'm just considering whether or not I should have just built the Lurantis. I really should have built the Lurantis. The sad part is too, is like once I respawn, I'm gonna be on the 10-second timer and it's gonna knock us back so much further. I went from 105 to 112 off of that shell bell. This is not happening in this format. I think that Flutter is having a bad time. Big punch. Yeah, this ain't. He crits again. Why? $97 to $311. Bro. I want to close this video game. Yeah, we get it, game. Just skip to the part where we get kicked out. It's like his shield is coming up way faster than it should endure. I think it's entirely just because of like the timer dropping very quickly. Yeah, like on solo runs, it's meant to last four screeches and then the shield goes up, which we got on the very first time, and now it's like popping on like round 2. And I'm also missing screeches and getting crit by wood hammers, which is incredible gameplay. What to do? What level are the NPCs in this? NPC level. At least level 50, so they must just scale with things. They're probably 100. And I bet that like the likelihood of you having a level 100 Taurus is probably very low. Because the thing, if we can't get one other like NPC to come in with a coming with the drop, we could force one, but I don't know. Because like this, the monkey should be able to do it on his own. It's just that I can't get it. This reaches up before the shield comes up because the timer drops too quickly. I'm trying to think what else you might have that'd be like faster. I can't think of anything good with Intimidate. Like Woodhammer wouldn't. It'd be worse to bring Kingambit to. I don't know. I got nothing. Like I'm willing to like just keep spamming monkey until it works, but I'm not sure how well it's going to keep working with in a group. What, it can't learn Reflect? This is rather odd. But I suppose its whole niche is kind of on like special attack. So I guess it'd make it a bit too OP if it had something to reflect physical. What can learn? I had something that had Reflect. What did I have that learned Reflect? Maybe it was Annihilate. But I don't remember. There was something for one raid. I think no, it might have been Golden Go actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, Golden Go isn't like a bad option. You could just like Shell Bell and make it rain on repeat. Oh boy, the Tink. The Gigaton hammer spam, I feel it. Please. I should like start recognizing these like guys. Okay, well, we have a Dunsparce, so there is the possibility of having a paralysis. Please don't miss Screech. Didn't miss Screech. I'm just kidding. That shoulder did a lot of damage. Alright, we got the Para, and we've got 2 Screeches. So, we're now at -2. I got crit again. I'm so sick of critical hit. Yeah. Imagine having the damage be reduced due to Reflect. Must be nice. Sure wasn't me, because crit just doesn't give a single fuck. That's a lot more acceptable for the damage that I wanted. Come on, Dunsparce, please paralyze this man again. I will love you forever if you power this man. He didn't power that man. You know, I didn't... I've been too dumb to like think of the fact that I could have just been using Drain Punch when I really needed to. No. We're on our, what is this, like 4th try at this? Unfortunately, we're suffering from things dying too quickly to, get the thing. Yeah, Appleton is the way to go, but I didn't have one, and I haven't had the time to build one. Where am I? There we go. The other issue is, like, the solo method of getting the 4 screeches off before the shield drop has worked once. Every other time, something has died so fast that the shield pops before I can even get all of them off. I also keep getting crit with wood hammers, which also sucks. That healed like actually fuck all. I want to quit this game to menu. Thank you. Oh, critical hit. Who would have thought? Dude, I love this raid boss. It's amazing. Also, that one term where I selected to punch thing and it didn't punch thing, that was great. Love that one. Right. I just feel like use whatever this thing's over. I just can't leave. I'm like mildly tempted to try this like legitimately solo. Would I like to? If you're willing to, you can, but it's no necessity. If things don't work out, I do have, I was gonna try the, Lorantis build, but need to build something I can actually do. Yeah, that's fine. I can give it a go as solo. I'll give it a crack as legitimate solo. And if that like is not successful, then we'll consider our other options. Did I trade you? I could try joining. I'll give it a go this time like solo first. And then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, the Appleton looks ridiculously easy. The one other issue too with my Annihilate is I built this one for what did I build this for? I think I built it for Intellion. Maybe it was easier. And max attack 3 screeches should be plenty. Yeah, the issue is that the last two or three dens, I can't get the screeches off because the timer gets knocked down by deaths. The first try we got 4 screeches and that was like almost good enough, but like, and also this. That's also amazing. Yeah, the first one we lost to a crit with the Stone Edge, which was looking more promising. Like we actually got all 4 screeches off. I am thankful for the paralyze, but you know. Yeah, like my Annihilate technically isn't like quote unquote optimal. Because I'm just reusing one that I already had. So its investment is like very slightly not in HP and a little bit into attack, because I think it was an Italian one. Or it might have been easier than that. Yeah, that first one we got it down to like the E in Chesnaught. If I managed to get like just 1 attack, it would have been piss easy. But unfortunately the game said no. But it's funny how like the easiest one was the one where we actually got 4 screeches off. Worst comes to worst, you can make a -2 defense and reapply screech if the shield goes down, yeah. But it was kind of like stacked against us because we didn't have an intimidate, we didn't have a the Dunsparce for paralyze, and then we had me with this, which is almost optimal or not quite optimal Annihilate, and we had a Masquerade. And the Masquerade wasn't like completely set up for it. The dude who commanded it has been able to save all my resources and have a control of the turbo button. So yes, maxed out my vitamins. It's an easily set up for these days. Yeah. I've just been doing it like the old-fashioned way. Also, I paid 0 attention to what's happening on screen and just killed myself. I mean, we didn't get screeches anyway, so honestly, I'm probably just gonna quit. I think it's, so long as we're not getting at least 1 intimidate, the Woodhammers are just going to be the bane of my existence. I could always just, where's my guy? This guy. Nope. This guy. I need to get them going. Although they do have like everything wrong, and I don't have anything. I don't think I can be bothered EV trading at this point. Where was the guide? Where was the build? I know it was Contrary, which I already have. I mean, I do have, where did I keep that? This guy, I believe, yeah. I have this. I need to put the right moves on it. You like the advertisement? Thank you. Generic rating is 252 HP, 258 adamant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have almost that, but like, I built this for something different. So it's like, invested in speed, like really heavily. I do have like another Annihilate that I need to build for it, but I just haven't done it. I was just making the best of what I got, but I got the attack in it, so like that was half of the important stuff. Do you have any berries to lower stats? Yeah, I could definitely reset it right now if I wanted to, but yeah, I could fix it if I really wanted to. I could fix him. Like I have plenty of stuff. Like I've been able to solo every other boss so far. I think save for Charizard. Actually, how? Where am I looking? Not the one. These ones. 59. Eat the apple. Also, I need to like, if I'm gonna use the apple, I need to look up like how to use them. Because I haven't looked into how to use it. I've just like seen some people using it. Oh, this is the same thing. Okay. Do I have a... yeah, I do have that. I can definitely do that. Apple acid till the shield. Use Giga Drain and restore health. Set up Sunny Day and growth. And then Giga Drain to win. Okay. It's only like mildly more complicated. Yeah, like, I'm not like too worried about stats. Hey, you monkey. You have 81. HP attack. Thanks, bud. Pop, 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 pop. Alright, we out. Got a grass carrot. You can carry off the apple acids. You can take a drink. Oh, dude, that is actually like, that's huge. That those count as like attacks. Yeah, might as well. I've legitimately never used that guy a single time. I've somehow gotten to this stage of having all of the raid bosses without using that guy once. Okay. I'll give it a go. Yeah, just my chest. I'm like, maybe I'll like just try it. I really I'm so stubborn. I want to try the guy again. I may take the apple. Do you need an expert belt? No, I got one. I'm pretty sure I do. Alright, if I don't have one in my items, I know where I can find one. I think for some reason I had one on a Serra ledge. Let me check. Oh, I didn't have it on a Serra ledge. Where did I have it? I have one somewhere. Hello? Where's my UI? I may have just been blind. That is also an option. Where did I put it? I'm like losing my mind right now. I had a guy that had an expert belt. It's gonna be on something really stupid. Now I'm like really dead set on trying to find this. Wait, this guy has a rare candy? Oh, there it is. Found it. I knew it was on something ridiculous. Yeah, it's Cereal Edge Garchomp, you know, it's the same thing. Alright, let's try Funny Apple Guy. Apple Boy. Alright, what do we got? Let's good enough. Tristana? No why. I'll just leave it there for a second until you got it. You good? All right. Let's try. Oh, I didn't have something to trade out. Hold on. Your game fits the same. It just means you have style, clearly. I need to go find something to trade away. Do you want a random fox? I have plenty of these. Are you okay with a fox? Or for Coco, but like most of them are not the right, you know, thing. Now for whatever, alright. You can have this guy. I have way too many of them and I can't find it in my heart to release them. So just be like wonder trading them away. Still need to find you a shiny? Well, good luck. I think I got my my first and second within like a few days of each other, like two or so weeks ago. I think that I had one with 2 imperfect IVs and one with, I think, 1? I can't remember. Alright. You there, sir. Let me, sit you in here. Where's my guy? Yeah, that's my guy. There he is. Yeah. What a cool guy. Anyway. Yeah, that should be a little easier. Oh, wrong guy. There we go. Get free items? Don't mind if I do. It's like, okay, never mind. Dude, it is such an amazing shiny. I do like prefer like the non-shiny version of like the pre-evolution Zora. The shiny Hisu Zoroark is so good. Especially because I just love purple. I don't know how underrated the shiny efficiency to be. Roughly the same shiny playtime ratio as play. It's far better at shiny odds than SV. I still haven't played PLA. I've been like wanting to, but I've just like time synced into this. But I think I have six boxes plus 5 or 6 shinies, and I think I'm like just under 600 hours. And this is kind of like the first Pokemon game that I've really gone like super hard into. So I don't have like a super like reference of it, but it's been pretty good. Alright. Let me reread. What are we doing? We're answer to the shield, Giga Drain, stun, growth, Giga Drain. Okay. Well, let's try. Yeah, I really want to play PLA. The only thing that I'm being turned down from with PLA is the Pokemon Classic since what's it called? Sun and Moon of just we press A, hero's story. Kind of shiny Master? Well, congrats. That is in fact a shiny. I would not have hauled it. Oop, wrong one. Invisible crit. No crit, let's go. I never put the... Did I not put the item on? Hold on. That might... I may have already messed up. Ah, there's the crit. I knew it was somewhere. I mean, I was not counting at all. Do we Terra now? Is that the deal? Or is it Honey Day? Terra Giga. Well, I fucked that up. Alright, let's not be dumb. Anyway. Look at how he massacred my boy. I should like actually pay attention to what I'm doing. That's what I should do. And I need to count my abilities. And I'm gonna double check whether or not I actually put the item on, because I think I completely forgot to. There it goes. This game and its fucking animations. We know you left the raid, but would you like to see all of your teammates respawn first? Alright, give this guy an item. Irby, me built. I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, now it's fine. You don't even notice Gen 5 levels of text boxes in PLA? Unless you're deliberately trying to spam through the text. I'd probably end up doing that because, like, honestly, I've seen enough streams of it to know most of the start storyline, and I don't super care for it. And I've already seen, like, the boss, but I haven't seen anything after the boss, like endgame stuff. Yeah, then remember to Terran heal. Yeah. I'm not gonna be an idiot this time, I swear. Alright. I guess that's like the one downside of this. Of that he's slower, but alright, 2. Don't crit me. And now he's paralyzed, so now we're faster, easy. And He missed. And that's 3. Yeah, true. True. Alright, Terra and then Giga, alright. Look at that boy. And then we go Sunny Day and then start giggering again, right? Oh no, it's Sunny Day and Growth. You get 2 boosts instead of 1, right? Okay. And we only need to do 1 of them, right? For some reason, my brain was like, oh yeah, he misses on me. Because, you know, makes sense. Good too, but it's your choice. Well, we'll see. I might just, like... We have plenty of time, so I can honestly just play it safe and go for 2. I've run out of juice in my bubble tea, and now I've just got the balls. I have juiceless balls. This is very, very awkwardly, like, resets my stats. Well, can't say I didn't call it. Right, well, we got 1 at least, so let's just go for the Giga for the HP. At least this isn't like the other ones where, like, he resets himself. Yeah, that's Black Mirror. He did it again, you bastard. This absolute guy. Can y'all chill? Can you also, like, get me out of this animation lock? Even with, like, the most optimal strat, I'm still getting screwed by the game. Watch this crit. No, it's not a crit. I almost thought it would be. Surely this one, right? There it is. Yep, I knew it. Fucking hell, man. I'm so sick of this fucking game. I'm so sick of it. It just does it every time. Does it twice and never resets his own stats? Yeah. It's so bizarre. I mean, I understand, like, why they did it, because, you know, every time we're either... I think for the last few times we've been buffing ourselves rather than debuffing the boss. And if they went full debuff on, like, both sides, they would, like... Where would the fun be? It's like play online or get stuffed. But like this is definitely an interesting take. I did think it was like going to be slightly easier for some reason, but you know that is the, like, I guess the placebo from, like, oh, you've watched one video of, like, a guy doing it, and so now it's like, oh yeah, first try. Oh, like what was the really easy one? It was like Typhlosion was like really easy. Appalachia was, I almost went growth. That kind of really sucked. Yeah, the resetting stats is annoying. Honestly, like resetting stats, like if that's the way you want to go with it, then like sure. The thing that I hate about it is the part where it removes your ability. That pissed me off. I think it was which one was that? It was what did we use Cloister for? It was for crits. Which one had a really high crit? Was that Inteleon? I don't remember. Who was the one that had the ability that had really high crits? This one. Haha, nice. Got him. The only redeemable thing is getting new Pokemon. They get every aspect they rate. Apart from that, I despise. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have to give them credit where credit is due. This, like, absolutely shits on what they had in Sword and Shield. But it is rather annoying. It's kind of gives me the vibes of, when I was more into Pokemon Go. Where, like, you kind of have to go into it with a set of 4 people, otherwise it's just absolute hell. Like, I'm glad that people are figuring out how to actually, like, solo this stuff, but, hey look, a crit. Yeah, it's painful. Please give me enough HP. Oh, thank goodness. But yeah, it'd be kind of sad when it's like your whole thing is, well, I'm glad it wasn't Sword and Shield. Do not crit me, you bastard. He crit me, imagine. Yeah, I hate that. The amount of bugs that are in Terror Raids definitely is something that I hate about this. What is his special move, by the way, when he gets shield down? Like his additional moves? Yeah, I'm kind of good in time. I just want to like break his shield. Is it? Does he get Earthquake again? I kind of want to like play like slightly safe, but I think so long as we're full HP, you won't crit us. And also so long as I don't run out of Gigagoon. His extra moves are his buffing moves. Okay, Earthquake is base good, alright. So he's just got like bulk ups then. So he's already in that stage, so it doesn't really matter. I think the burn that this Drifblim did is honestly helping this raid so much. That Drifblim is the MVP. Yeah, that was That was definitely one of the raids of all time. This stat resetting was the most painful thing. We're going nest, baby! Of course we are. It's the best ball. If there was one like with a little more brown, I would probably go for that one just for the shiny, but this one is good enough. Dat boy. Yeah, I think it's the most common option that people are going for is going to be this ball. I feel like all of the ones you're going to get from your surprise trades, it's going to be in a nest ball. What was awful kind game figures to do is give us the curse and hammer arms. Yeah, that's that was an option. Right, let's give you your mark, and then you will be slapped into a box and never seen again. I'm not like the biggest fan of Chesnaught. Where is it? Here it is. Breeding boys. We'll sit you... There's an empty spot. I don't know, hop over here. And now the shiny hunt begins. Yay! Although probably not for this for now. Because I can't... I could not be bothered having to breed this thing again. Also, I'm gonna have to like look up all of its like what stats it wants and stuff. Yeah, Chespin's shiny is really cute. I wasn't like... I didn't know a whole lot about like the Gen 6 starters, but once it became... Once Go had Chespin Community Day, like, I fell in love with that shiny. But Chesnaught is like, it's alright. I am a simp for water starters, but when it comes to Gen 6, honestly, like, probably like Chesnaught better than all of the options. Oh yeah, Fennekin also has like a really amazing shiny. I do very much like that. Alright, let's put Scissor in here. Do you want your Apple Boy back, by the way? Back in the day I wanted Chesnaught to be good so badly. Yeah. So many starters I wished like had more potential. That was like one thing that I really liked about early meta of this gen. Was that at least, like, we had 2 out of 3, which is a lot better than we've had. Be meta, but this is also coming from the person that my starter was Quaxley, so like I felt kind of, I felt kind of like, you know, left out on that train because I wasn't the biggest fan of Meowscarada and Skeledirge. Found a pelican that fell off a truck in my Scarlet game and got the shiny with 400 egos. Now you don't need the apple? Okay. Pass it along? Yeah, I'll see what happens. I probably like end up doing that because, as I said, I wanted to build this guy. Because I heard that Lurantis like has a niche in this, like similar to how Appleton does, but like a little different. And especially with Contrary, which was hilarious because when that video came up, I spent like the whole day doing stats on this guy to like build the team with this, which the moves are not final because I haven't done anything with them yet, but I do be cooking I have not actually touched the ranked ladder yet, or any kind of online battles, but she do be cooking. I feel like there is a part of this world where Lurantis can go in against Intimidate users with Contrary, paired with a Furrierath, with Kudchu. And that is my goal. We trick Room and Giraffe, and we're setting up special attacks with Petal Blizzard, and that's the goal. I have no further than that. We have no other team. That's the idea. Yeah, dude, all of the starters in this game are amazing, and that paired with like the gimmick of this game, like actually being good, like I think Terra like outdoes all of the other gimmicks. Like I loved Mega, but like Terra comes close because it's legitimately fun to play around. You didn't know Contraria's ability? See, that is exactly why Lurantis is perfect for ranked. Because who's gonna expect to like think, oh, they've got grass types, let me lead my Arcanine in my Palafin balance team and give it an attack boost. And then Leaf Blade you. I don't know. As I said, I've never actually touched the ladder or like battles in this game, but like I want to, and I want to build like the craziest team I can to do so. Yeah, I haven't really paid too much attention to competitive, except for when Scarlet and Violet started. I got like really into it, and I've been like tracking all the events. But like I've still like never touched it. I forgot to put my monkey away. All right, let's get Sobbles going whilst we chilling. I want to check what kind of things we have up today. What have we got today? Gods of Scarlet and Violet. We got Car. We've got Hey, Did You Know? Weasel. Dude, this has to be one of the most useless outbreaks I've ever seen. Anyone that has played this game has a shiny Weasel. You can hunt any Pokemon in the game and you will have a shiny Weasel. Closest I could get to competitive scene was watching Wolfie's tournament from YouTubers in his real life gym. What? I will admit that I have fallen into the Wolfie hole, and I have watched a lot of his videos. Although I have been his videos are good, but and I did binge watch them all. But I've also fallen into like the Beast Coast Pokemon guys, which I found hilarious because what's her name? I have forgotten her name. Is it Rosemary? Like she's a commentary for Overwatch League, which I also follow really closely. Like I find it really funny that she's like a competitive Pokemon as well. It's just like I get to follow on two fronts. Oh, don't worry. If you haven't found your Breezel, you will. It is inevitable. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Pokemon species. The bee. Weasel. There's one. And there's another one. I think this one's just normal. Yeah, that's an overseas one. But like every like shiny hunter that I've seen, they've all said they have a Weasel. Oh, your Scarlet's cracked? Yeah, that'd probably be why. Yes, I do have a Psyduck. I got a Gold Duck whilst I was hunting for SQs. And my Psyduck was the first shiny I got in the game. And it was unboosted, and I think the first hour of the game. Like, do you know the river that's behind the lighthouse at the start of the game? Like, I went there to catch things, and there was just a shiny Psyduck. Found 5 shinies before finishing the gym run. Jesus. I still have all my shinies in order, and I'm pretty sure the first 5 Pokemon were unboosted. What was it? It was this was like first hour. Can't remember, but these two. I think the Sudowoodo was the first one after getting the charm. And then this was Masuda method. But it was like before I even bothered about, you know, learning about how to do proper breeding everything, so it's like not ideal in the slightest, but it's the best I had. But like these 4 were definitely like full odds. This was like the 16th egg of like a Masuda, and then this was like the first after charm, and then the rest were like wild, outbreak, wild, outbreak, wild, outbreak, egg, right? So on. I think like most of the shinies now I have just been random encounters. Didn't find any until you beat the game, yeah? It did be like that sometimes. Yeah, like, just... I think so many of mine were like for just wandering around aimlessly. I'm starting to think that it is just the best way to shiny hunt, is just to... If you do eggs and just do laps. You failed your first shiny? Ooh. Your shiny Shinx after leaving the school, yeah. I think I know I have definitely failed one shiny. And by failed I mean outright killed it. It was a young goose over in like the caves over there, and what was I farming? I was farming an outbreak of I can't remember. Anyway, I was farming an outbreak on a ledge and found the young goose and didn't bother saving because, you know, why would I need a save for a young goose? And it broke out a ball and used double edge and killed itself. So that is my one 100% has failed. I scoured my Pokedex until I just saw a shiny Jugulis in it. I immediately sent it out to redeem myself. I did so without 2 minutes. But I'm kinda glad I'm over shiny hunting in Area 0. It's painful. The most painful was Valiant. Iron Valiant took me so long to get one. Let Heracross and Avalok kill themselves in recoil. No. The recoil deaths are the absolute worst. That or thankfully I did like Scave Scum it, but I had the classic shiny explosion on a fortress. That was good fun. I think I only just caught the autosave by like closing it down like just before. Nine out was farming Slowbro outbreaks and still no shiny. I think by this point I probably have enough like Slowbros to like give you one. But that was my experience with what was that? It was Wattrel. I spent an entire day climbing that one, and then I spent a whole new outbreak the next day and never got one. And yes, I only have Violet. I have heard of the Flutter Mane exploit, but I've never actually like looked into it, and I can't do it because I don't have Scarlet. Which is a pain because I have zero access to any of the paradoxes. But that's fine because I'm not like using them, so. Shiny hunting Roaring Moon is what made me get my shiny charm. Oh, yeah. I before finishing my decks, like I only had I think 5 Pokemon I didn't have, and I was just like doing all of my shiny grinds and stuff in the Valiant Cave, and that was painful. I hate to think of how many hours I spent in there, like with shiny charm, without shiny charm, without like sandwiches at all, or like very low tier sandwiches, trying to get that. It was pain. And then, like, the day that I actually got my shiny Iron Valiant, I think it took me close to 30 Pokeballs to catch it, because I wanted to catch it in a Timer Ball, but the Timer Ball refused to, like, capture it at all. So easy to get shiny Flutter Mane. I started hunting them to trade them to those community trades. It's over 300? Jesus. I still don't think I've actually traded out a single shiny. I think I was going to because I have like 13 male Combies that I don't want. But I don't think anybody wants them. So like, they're kind of just useless. Most you found on one Sammy is 12. That is a lot. To despawn themselves. I thankfully haven't had. Oh wait, no, I've had one despawn itself. That was the same Killer Watchful thing that I was talking about earlier. I like farmed it for hours and hours, and then you know how like sometimes your ride just doesn't cling to a mountain and you slip down. I had that happen to me, and I slid into one that wasn't shiny, that was like right next to it, and the Watchful like just beelined for the despawn and disappeared. And my save was like my auto save after I got out of the battle was after it was already gone, and I didn't even see it despawn. Yeah, shiny comment, you mean garbage? Yes. And they're all called Simp 1 through 13. And the sad part is, I still don't have I do have a female now. It was like the 14th shiny I got after like a million outbreaks. But I still need to get another one for Vespiquen. But I refuse to shiny hunt them again. Because, like, I can't bring myself to get rid of them, but I don't want them. That was probably, like, the worst shiny. And then I think the next day, I had a, that was the Killer Wattrel, and then the next day I had a Wattrel outbreak, and I farmed that thing for hours for how crap it was, and I just never got one. Yeah, it will be much easier just to hunt Vespiquen. I mean, I've been because I've been doing the hunts for the Vivians. Where are they? Where is this the right box? This, yeah, this box. So I've got all of these so far, the Vivians. So eventually, eventually I'll just like run into a Vespiquen whilst I'm down there. Because like I've still got I think like 6 or 7 more patterns I need to do on them. Like eventually I'm gonna run into a Vespiquen. Yeah, it's a lot more complex. Like I don't want to evolve it. That is probably one of the best traits that I've gathered from Pokemon Go is when you get a really good Pokemon, you never evolve it until you get a second one, and then you use that. Because I've been burned so many times by like, I'll evolve it and then I'll get a better version. And then it's like, alright, cool. Useless. It's partially what, like, that is partially the same thinking, which, like, leads me to do, like, crap like this. Where, like, I have, like, 2 Cyndaquils. Sure, I can have one that is a, Quilava already, but, like, one's female, one's male. And I want to keep, like, all through the line. So, like, I just haven't done it. Probably like bad thinking, but like it's not like it really matters because they're only just gonna sit in my box anyway. Yeah, if they have a visual, it's probably more worth it. And I only just started like sorting out that box too. Like I'm not deliberately working on getting a living perfect IV dex, because like what is the point in that? Like anyone that has a competent enough ability to breed will just have that without trying. It's just I had extras and like just started dumping them in there. And it's not like I'm hard grinding either for a shiny living dex either. I'm kind of just like, yeah, if I get stuff, I'll get stuff. I'll get there in time, is basically the thinking. But like, I'm very tempted to just like set up like an Excel doc to track what I actually have. Because all 6, technically 7 of my shiny boxes are all out of order. So it's like, I don't know what I have. I just have a rough idea. And then there's specific Pokemon where I'd rather find a better shiny rather than just evolve something. Like with Scizor, like I love Scizor. I'd much rather like breed one, even though I now have 2 Scythers for a Scizor. Hovering in 200 to 300s, I only ever had 1 edge Hunko Bone of 1 odds. It's not bad. I did realize too, I have not been counting most things. What are we doing? Egg counter. We've hatched what is this, like 15? Where's my calculator? 122 plus how many in are we? 5, 10, 15, 20. That makes it easy. Wasn't that the best? No, it wasn't. Alright, where's my layer? That's the wrong button. There we go. Even Spiritomb, I was like 250x. I should consider doing that. Actually, you know what I should do is I should go and check my spawns. The good old daily Spiritomb test. I think my hunt for Skeledirge, or more accurately, Quacoco, was, I think, it was upwards of about 600 to 700, and that was Masuda methoded, and that's how I ended up with, I think, in total I had 14 perfect Quacocos before I had one shiny. That was probably the worst I had. And I think my dino is still going, but I've started a new grind with better IVs, but like, I think it was like my first stream of Pokemon Violet. I did, I was doing them until maybe 500? And now I've started again, so I'm probably up to maybe another 200. That's probably one of my worst ones. But like, Fuecoco like actually did my head in. That was horrible. And just especially since I only have one. Like if I want to go shiny decks, I have to hatch another 5. Painful. And I still haven't got a still haven't got a shiny Quaxley either. I've been redoing my, I have the Quaxleys, but I haven't been actively working on them, but I do have a near perfect to get like a good IV one. And then my Meowscarada hunt, I think I now have a perfect, but I'm still hunting for the second shiny. But they've kind of been like on back burner. I like shaking the eggs that I'm like hatching up. So I think the batch I did this week was, I think around 90-ish eggs of Larvitar and Dino, because I really want to get those two. More so Dino, because I love Hydreigon. And as much as I love my my Iron Jugulus, I would very much like the original, because the green is so much better. And I think about it, my most was Violet. Kind of blanked out. I went close to 1,500 eggs before our first shiny. Holy shit. You'd like, so that was Masuda, you still went for 1,000? That is ridiculous. And no shiny Spiritombs. But at the surprise of no one, really. Unboosted natural spawns. It took 2 weeks. Yeah. 17? Jesus. I would actually like do my head in. Before that was Onyx from 7. Ugh, that hurts. That feels almost as bad as me like just sitting down and getting the Meowscarada in 26 and then the Fuecoco being like 700. And then I kind of redeemed myself because when I did my Cyndaquils, I got 2 out of the first batch of eggs. I think I got like 60 eggs on the first day of Cyndaquil, and got like these 2 almost back to back, which was ridiculous. Like I hadn't optimized or done anything. It was just like, I'll start hatching. Also, show me your hands, Bridgebacks. Pretty yellow to me. Alright, never mind. In 3? That is incredible. You get a shiny mime in one. Well, can't get much better than that. I think the most impressive one that I have is I think I've hatched a perfect IV one in like 2, but not nearly as impressive as a shiny. And I think we are well beyond anything impressive with these Sobbles. I don't know why I came to bother checking on you, Glaceon. You are such a pain to even check if you're shiny that it's not even worth my time. I was going for Mime Junior for the dex and just had the essence for it. So you didn't even try, and you just got one. That is probably the most impressive thing ever. Also, I hate that we're now locked into this animation. Let me, like, update this anyway. Bye-bye, Glaceon. I do not care for your funny hat. Leave me be. More very goods. Where should we go? Where's a good spot to start looping around? Usually I either go to the lake or into the forest, but the forest is kind of laggy. I mean, I could go back over here. Because I've been looping this area for I think a good month and a half now, like trying to get like a non-boosted other than Charm shiny for Gothitail or Gothorita. But those have not happened because I'm still here. I haven't gone back to my Violet Shake fun. I'll just say that. Probably why I kind of forgot for a minute. Yeah. It's quite the adventure. Hatching for shinies is pain. But for things that I like can't just go out and grind for, kinda is how it is. I have a shiny female. I've had a outbreak for them. Where are they? I think they're here. Yeah, there they are. Ta-da! Yeah, I had an outbreak of these a couple of weeks ago, which I'm very thankful for because now I don't have to mess around with shiny hunting them. Actually, one shiny hunt that I really wanted to do is I know there's a spot in the desert for Volcarona. I really want to get that. Or if, I guess we're being technical for Lava Star, but yeah. Got my shiny for Coco by surprise when I was breeding to trade for others. Well, that's nice. Had a foreign do it and decided, sure, why not, and come for Coco and 4 eggs. With a charmless Masuda method. That's pretty good. Yeah, I really would like to get a shiny Lava Star. Because, like, I'm just using, like, this is just, like, the most random Volcarona that I found, just from, like, hatching eggs. Because I only have a, I only have a fletchling that I don't want to evolve yet for other things. And I think the only other shiny that I had is I have a steam engine colossal. The issue with using that is when you run into something in the wild, it's so slow that you can't run away most of the time. This should be right at the fallen tower we can fly up to, yeah. I know there's a trick for Larvesta. Let me get back to my map. There is placed here. Where is it? Yeah, this rock here. You can sit like right there with a shiny boost sandwich on, and they just spawn everywhere on this like upper rock here. I think it's either bug or fire, but like I think either work, because I don't think there's much else in there. But like you can just picnic reset over and over rather than like running around out here. So that's what I really want to do. I can't do that whilst I'm like hunting eggs, so like, oh yeah, that's why Riola, that's why I used the fire. I couldn't remember which one it was, if it was bug or it was fire. It was probably fire. Which is not bad. I mean, Riola is not a horrible shiny. It's probably like easy to spot up there too, because instead of being in the sand where it's like everything is yellow, everything is brown behind it. But we're once again in the wrong box. Alright, 53. That's right? Think so? Math on stream. I know what our end goal is, so I mean, if we aim for that, we should be fine. Been pinged. What have I been pinged for? Pull up stuff. I haven't set my Vivian pattern today either. We could do that. I wonder what I'm gonna have to check what patterns I have left. Let me see. It's Pokemon Go hours. What haven't I got? I haven't got an elegant shiny, I don't think. Maybe we'll farm an elegant one. I need a postcard from Tokyo. Amori. What do we got? That's also from there. Everything is like upper Japan. I need one from like down low. Shigarawa. Is that in? Let me Google real quick. I need to find a map. Where is this in Japan? Is that high or low? It's high. I need a low one. I'm pretty sure I have a postcard from like Osaka. Oh, I have one from Tokyo. There they go. That'll work. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea where like most places in Japan are. Next to go. Alright, send this, please. I have a few friends in Pokemon Go that are in Japan. But like Japan has two patterns of Vivian. So I have to like keep track of the two ends. It's on an island. True. That's the one. That's them. I'm pretty sure Hokkaido is north, yeah. Let's all fly down to the bottom. Now, do I want to use a shiny sandwich or do I want to just use like a bug? Like level 2? That's the question. Yeah, where the skis are. Hold on, that's an interesting terror raid. I might come back to that later. Look at that pretty bug. You're so beautiful. Alright. I need a picnic and I may need a toilet break too, because that tea has caught up to me. Sandwich, please. Let me check if I actually have the ingredients. Level 2. I have 1 pick. Which I probably shouldn't have started this already. We'll just do poverty sandwich. We don't need like extravagance boost surely, right? I mean, I say that, but there have been times where like I get it in the like first few minutes. I literally have gotten one in a minute, and then other times it's like it takes the entire sandwich and more. So, look at that beautiful sandwich. Subway, hit me up for that sponsorship, you know? I will be happy to get this shiny. It is one of my favorite, shiny, patterns and shinies. The shiny is cool. Yeah, it's probably like way faster if I was using like properly shiny boosted sandwiches, but like for level 2, it's like, there's no shiny, it's just for encounters. I do have like plenty of salty ones if I really wanted to get serious with it, but I need to like keep running around for these eggs anyway, so if we get one, we get one. If we don't, oh well. I can always re-shiny hunt them. When I had 4 that'd give me nothing. I think I've had a couple. Maybe not though. I think maybe I've had like one that didn't give me. I don't use them a whole lot often. Like I use them mainly for Area 0 Paradox mons. And then I think for like a few other cases where like I really just don't want to like hunt like specific things. Yeah, I think I was averaging maybe 2 or 3 when I was using them like consistently. Like especially with all my paradox ones, like I would go for maybe 2, attempt 3 for the paradox mons, and if not, I'll just like move somewhere else and get something else shiny. Like I did that with Volcarona. Sorry, not Volcarona. Iron Moth. I got 2 Iron Moths and then went and got a Charcadet. I forgot this is like the one issue with this area, besides from the lag, is that this hill with eggs makes you go into this mode. One more. Right, any whitehead butterflies? Spawning none of them. There's too many hop-eps behind me, probably. Yeah, the family spawns are a real pain. Where did my menu go? Hello? Go away. You annoying little bug. Alright. Not picnic. I want egg. Alright, 58. Oh. 8. There we go. If we use a flutter main adds to the math, that would probably throw us off the average. Yeah, probably. I haven't like super kept track of what is and isn't like boosted things. I think because I spent a good long time at the start of my shiny grinding just doing like abusing the 60 catch 60 at an outbreak and get boosted odds kind of deal. I want to check on you guys. You're not boosted, but I do want your shiny. Yeah, outbreaks are really good. And they make shiny hunting like so easy. And it's not always guaranteed, which is nice. Like it does take at least some bit of luck in it. I feel like they like kind of hit the sweet spot. I do wish there was like a way to like get better spawns or re-roll them other than just like resetting your time, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's not a normal shiny hunt. It's a little different. Might get another drink while I'm doing my break too, because my throat's starting to hurt. The cold weather has like really like destroyed my my upper respiratory system lately. I'm all dried out. Oh, I have some water. That's good. Ah. I mean, do 2 more. Found flutter main literally right outside of Station 4 on the cliff edge past the fence. The flutter main literally sits still. They move until you get in the tunnel. That's it. That's an interesting mechanic. Because I usually just engage the looping method whenever I do or did paradox shinies. Just to get like the maximum amount of spawns without like having to reset with doors and whatnot. Spawn on the cliff, they just sit there. That's really weird. We're at 58. We're at 63. 163. Actually, let me put on a pause. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet and then we'll keep hunting. So be back in a second. Right, we back. Yeah, my soul went to the bathroom, my body stayed here. You know, just for convenience, you know? I couldn't leave the chat alone. Alright. Now I can keep going a little more comfortably. What do we got? Any whiteheads? No, 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 no. Okay. Back down. Really wish there was like a better area to farm these guys in, because this hill really is just a pain. Between the lag, the tall grass, and the floettes, it's not the ideal circumstances. I have to check. Meow. Which way are they? They're all normal to me. One day I'll get a shiny of a different color. It's not today. At least it's like still nighttime. It makes them a little easier to spot. Trying to like look at them and try and figure out whether or not it's like the glow of their head or if it's like shiny is annoying during the day. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wonder if it's like actually easier to hunt for these via pupa or scatterbug actually. Because I know I'd have to evolve them, but yeah, the flying Pokemon do suck. I learned that the hard way with Bombardier. I had to do two almost full day farms of Outbreak just to get one. And it just took so long because like they had to fly into frame. And I really didn't want to miss them. Just like things like Vivian, where like light glares can almost be the same color as their shiny, is pain. Is why I like hunting these guys at night. It's the biggest issue with the flying ones is when some of them land and then you end up just walking to one on the floor. But at least with most flying things, you can wait for them to roost, because depending on the time of day, different ones like to hang out in the sky or the floor. Like some birds will land for the night, and then things like Noivern will be on the floor during the day because they're nocturnal. The one thing that is truly missed from this video game from PLA is the noise for shinies when they spawn. I really wish they'd kept that. And the flying, yeah, like actually flying instead of gliding. Like they almost got the ride Pokemon perfect, but not quite. Like even Let's Go like had the flying buddy or flying ride Pokemon better. And that's not really an amazing game. No, they're all grey. I don't think they spawned this far down. I don't think it's worth going all the way down here. They're not as common down this way. Yeah, it was an open world. It was like locked off camera. But at least like being able to fly over most things is like just better. Like, of course, PLA's fly was a lot better because you could go like up and down. But even if we had a fly in this that was like Let's Go, it'd be so much nicer. Hisui and Zora that I can have. I have some of them if you would like one. They have, how do we get back in here? You can, take your pick. We have many. If you wanna make a curd and you tell me the name, you can have one. They are all male though. So if you're looking for specific genders, I can't give that, but I do have them. I just dislike how the ones aren't loaded separate to the map. Yeah. I think we almost got a little bit nerfed from that too. Like the hotfix patch like reduced, I think, spawns by like a couple. Like they reduced NPCs, and I'm pretty sure they reduced like open world spawns or something as well. It's either they reduced it from or to 15. I think it was from. It was 15 and I think they dropped it. Which is really annoying. Like the spawn radius is not that big. Alright. Let me set up a chord. Hopefully that one from before saved actually. Alright. Grab that. And then I'll send him over. You can pause it and rewind it if you need to, but do as you please. Good luck with the Sobble hunt, thank you very much. 600 for Quaxley, jeez. So your luck is very much like my luck with these guys then, because we were talking about that earlier. It was, I think we got to around 700, I think, just for one shiny for Quirko. For Quirko, it was yeah. I still haven't got the Quaxley either. The one starter I'm missing. Yeah, the change was so minor that you didn't really notice, but like a nerf's a nerf, really. Like if it was like a more more noticeable thing, like they really reduced like the spawning radius, then it would be real bad. But you know, is what it is. And good luck with that Zora. Enjoy. Hopefully the shinies are fast. And good luck with your Quaxley too. I'm hoping that we start getting like shinies, like maybe around 200 or so. Can't remember if I've been keeping proper count, but I know what were we aiming for today? I think we started on. Can't remember what we started on, but I know I had 118 new ones to get us to a total of 240. So by the time I get to the end of all my eggs, whether or not I finish them on stream today, they'll be 240. Honestly, slowing down the game spawn rates makes the game look worse than all 15 spawns at once. Yeah. Imagine if they just like, you know, optimized it like a regular game. Then we wouldn't have to worry about how many spawn at a time. The mother of all omelets. Can't be crying over every cracked egg. What do we got? We got gray heads. We got more gray guys. We got a guy under a tree. How you looking? Not gray, alright. On we go. What do we got for time? 10 minutes. I have every single thing to hunt now. I need Chespin, Sobble, Charmander, Scorbunny, Zoro. What I can do now. So you really have to like, you really gotta get on all of them. I think, what am I missing? I've got all of them, I just haven't hunted them. I know for Charmander, I've like barely touched that. I've done maybe 100 eggs, if I'm lucky. I have not touched that at all. I haven't got Oshawott. I obviously haven't got Sobble. I've got Cyndaquil. I got Froakie. I need to like look at the list. Haven't got Sobble. Haven't got Charizard. Haven't got Oshawott. I think that's it. Oh, and then Chespin, obviously. I've got at least one of all the rest. This isn't it them, but I am looking at the list. But I believe they're in here. Got most of them together. Yeah, there's the Cyndaquils and the Rowlet. The Zorua, or one of them. The other one. The Fuecoco that took forever. What else do I have? The Froakie, which was on stream. And then there should be a bunny, like somewhere near the start. Yeah, there it is. Scorbunny. Although this was before I like bothered like doing anything with the proper breeding methods. The low poly dude, the low poly like things are so cursed. Yeah, Typhlosion is a good boy. We respect Cyndaquil family in this house. Which is why I was happy that I got two of them, like, almost back to back. So I only really need to do another one to get at least the males done. But shiny hunting the females for the starters is gonna be hell. Oh, that's a Floette. I love and hate this game so much. I think that is the general consensus of this game. How many hours? It should be like... It should be like just short of 600, I think. Or if not, just ticked over. Yeah, 585. Which there's probably people that are like way over that, but like I think I put the first maybe 200 of this in the first month. God damn it. This is one of the things I do hate about this game too. Is when you come out of an egg animation and there's just a Pokemon like right up your colon. Both games are 550, so yeah, over 1,000 between both of them. Which is an impressive amount. A Japanese Ditto and a Japanese Quilava, and we'll have to get the 150, yeah. Well then hopefully it's quickly. I mean, most of mine have been Masuda and it's still been slow. I think I got 5 or 6, like 5 perfect IVs, Dittos from the Ditto event from mostly Japan. And then I got 1 perfect that I just kind of use as like the pre-breed. Like I'll use that one just to like sweep through and get a perfect with the right nature. And then breed that with like a Masuda Ditto. Which is what I've done for these guys. Like these guys were a timid perfect Sobble with a 5 IV Ditto. Japan. That is indeed Masuda. When 2 Pokemon have different languages. Good evening, Fresh. Hope you're feeling a little better than you were earlier. Good to see you. Alright, how long have we got on bugs? 5 minutes. Maybe I will consider doing like an actual sandwich buff today. This depends on time. What time is it? Almost 5:30. I do have until around 6. Maybe we can do like a proper shiny sandwich. And see how deep into the eggs we get. I did have just short of 4 boxes, so this is the second box, so we're pretty close. Turn around, you guy. Nope. 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 It's becoming that awkward time of day where almost everything looks shiny because of the glares on their head. Yeah, this was just encounter. Because I don't really want to boost everything else around it. And like, I kind of... If I'm going to spend the time hatching all the eggs, it's just, you know, whatever. Because I have to Japanese Pokemon and I'm assuming method in the Ditto to fully evolve Quaxly. And if you're breeding a Ditto and a Quaxly that have different languages from each other, you are Masudaing. I mean, that should be all you need for like the good odds. Unless I've like missed context, but... I'm out of water again. Nope. Yeah, one of their like many public secrets of how things work. I mean, to an extent, most of their breeding stuff is kind of like that. Like specifics, like on how to, you know, transfer IVs and stuff are kind of like thrown into the wind, really. It's any two languages. So you can breed, you can Masuda an English and a French, you can Masuda a French and a Japanese, you can do Japanese and Spanish, it's all everything. The language does not matter, so long as the language on both of them are different. It's just that it is very common to get to the Japanese ones because a lot of people in Japan are crazy about Pokemon. Especially too with like my time zone region, I like end up matching up with a lot of Japanese people like during the day. But I've definitely done Masuda with like Spanish EUs and stuff. I'm not sure whether or not they buffed it, but like I've always heard it's just like it's just like two different ones from each other, and that's all it really looks into. I'm not sure whether or not they've ever changed it, if it has to be like your language or not. I mean, you definitely could, but like that's the thing about probability, right? Is you may just get more lucky on one than another. There isn't really a way to test it. Which falls back into the category of, you know, PMC, or Pokemon Company, like, never really releasing specifics. We kind of, like, as a community have figured out, like, the odds from however they, like, you know, look them up or whatever. Or hunt for the data. But at least... because I wasn't seriously breeding for shinies or anything until this game, and all of the sources that I've read up of, they just go like, flat out, just have two Pokemon that have different languages, and that's all they care about. So that's the thinking I've been working with. I mean, it might have still been that way in an older game. That is definitely a possibility. Nothing. Maybe I have to rip like an actual sandwich. I gotta bust out the salty sandwich. And that's a Floette. Yeah, that's a possibility. Vespiquen Y. Oh boy. I'm gonna get the camera angle right, otherwise I'm gonna be lagging. Let me out. Alrighty. Let us set up an actual sandwich. Which is, what is the, oh wait, I don't have sandwich picks. Can't even do this. I need to go and buy that. Ba 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 da ba. Actually, if we do a shiny bug and we get it quickly, we can go do Volcarona. So that works out really well. Let me grab what the recipes are, and I need to buy picks. Oh boy, I do not need 999. 50'll do. Alright. Too sour doesn't work. Okay, so we need like spicy and something, probably. It's inbreeding to Japanese Pokemon instead of the native language plus a foreign ditto. You didn't know it yet. Okay. Yeah, you're probably just getting unlucky. I mean, I've had plenty of hunts go like way over the odds. It's really can just be a bastard. Regardless of how good you make the odds. Alrighty. Yeah, 610. I mean, my Fuecoco went around that, and my Dino went over that, and they're both using Japanese Dittos with an English breed. So, like, it's kind of just... the odds suck. Because, I mean... It's not like there's a pity system, right? Where it's like, you will do it in this amount and you will get a shiny. It is that percentage every single hatch. So like you could technically keep rolling them forever and never get one if your luck is incredibly bad. Yeah, just like coin flips. Though coin flips have a lot less probability to go wrong. What's the bug? Cherry tomato. Alright, let's use spicy and a bitter. That should work, right? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Lose a coin flip 10 players in a row, yeah. That's like the most basic for like school teaching stuff in like mathematics. Sometimes the numbers just suck. These seem like they're gonna be a pain in the butt. These cherry tomatoes. I am for sure losing one. Such as that. I'm really just gonna hope that the it still counts. Like, surely one cherry tomato is not gonna lose the bonus, right? Surely not. If not, I'm ready to quit. Come on, bonus. Come on, bonus. Please. Haha, surely. Haha. Please. Please, please, please. Please. Let's go. 333. Alright, we're good. No restarts needed. We're gaming. Never worried. I wasn't in the slightest panicking. And we run into a floet, of course. Alright, I can get rid of the sandwich recipes now. No longer needed. Egg time! Too bad the boosts don't work on the eggs. Haha, unless... Why does there seem to be less Vivian with the 3 bug encounter than there are with the 2 encounter? Something is wrong. Yeah, we did get bug. Just getting a lot of hop-ups. Where are the bugs? Yep. We actually get like... Oh, we got drop power bug. We didn't get encounter. Fuck. Alright. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's why I was like worried of like, why are we not getting the encounters? But we didn't get encounter 3, we got drop 3. So we've just got full odd spawns. We've got full odd spawns, but we've got a boosted shiny rate. That sucks. We probably should have like turned off autosave, because now it's like, it's gone and we're gonna have to like use more shiny things. I probably should have just like actually read properly when the pop-ups came up. I just saw 3s and was like, ah, that's good. But yeah, restart's not going to do anything now because we've already had too many autosaves. Just a little too slow at the moment. I know you aren't bug, but I do want your shiny. They aren't like too bad. I mean, we can keep riding it out. I mean, I'm still here for the Sobbles anyway, right? The rates aren't boosted, but at least the shinies are. Would be nice to be getting some more spawns though. Well, wrong button because, oh my god, the stupid fucking lag! Turn around. Stop looking at the base. Alright, there we go. Well, we got a pseudo perfect out of that. That's something. Not the something I want, but it is something. Come on, Vivian. Oh god, that lag. This area is so rough. Really wish they'd done more to boost up this area in performance when they did their patch. I mean, surely they do something with the DLC, right? Surely. Copium. Let's see. You are not a butterfly. Surely. Are you shiny? No. Nope. Maybe I do just have to remake the sandwich, and hopefully it's the better. 168, 682 odds, yep. That sounds right. And then I believe it's 512 with, right? Or around that. Other charm, don't overdo it. If you, so long as they're two languages, then it should be fine. Probability is just a cruel mistress. Two more. See a Vivian. Are you shiny? No, he's not. Yeah, well, that's just how it is sometimes. Like, if it's doing your head in that much, then I would suggest like moving to a new Pokemon for a bit and doing some Masuda eggs on that, just to like change stuff up a little. And if that goes better or worse, then switch back. Because I know that's what I was doing with mine. I got sick of Fuecoco's, and so I moved on to doing other Pokemon. You know, when that was either was or wasn't successful, I went back to Fuecoco. But damn it, they spawned it on me. Well, you don't have to give up. You just have to, maybe if you want to just like have a, you know, chill out for a bit, then it moves on. Because really, you're not losing anything. You don't technically give up. Giving up means that you never go back to shiny hunt that Pokemon again. If you're like, just put it to the side for a bit and then go back, your shiny odds are not going to change. Like, it's not like it's sitting there counting up to 512 or to 682. Like, it's just pulling that percentage every time you do them. So like, it's not giving up, because you don't lose anything. You just kind of put it to the side. But I know it is hard to like get through that stage where you've been shiny hunting for so goddamn long and you get nothing for it. That's why I always just switch egg. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have been in that position, and like I have given up on multiple shiny starters multiple times and moved on to something else, because I was at a point where I was getting 60 eggs a night from specific starters. And like every night I would sit there and do 60 eggs and hatch 60 eggs and I would get nothing. It is painful. It is horrible. And then most of those by now I have gotten one. It is just a real endurance. But you know, that's eggs. That's just shinies, honestly. Like doing that with outbreaks is exactly the same feeling. Like you go through the entire outbreak and you've been spawning them in and out, in and out, in and out for hours and hours, and it's approaching midnight and you know it's gonna go away. And sometimes you get it and sometimes you don't. Such is shiny hunting. What's percentage chance from shiny from Masuda is 1/682, whatever percentage that works out to. Whatever 0.0 something that is, but that is the percentage. Or if you have the charm, yeah, it's like 512. Yeah, game the system. Just you know, there's Zaweldo on it, and just set the time back for us. I haven't like ever actually done that. I've never changed the system time throughout my entire, you know, Switch's career. I just kind of let it happen. I mean, most of the time I do most of my like raids and outbreak hunting like after midnight anyway, because usually I'll work until maybe 10 and then get home and then spend a couple of hours and whatever's after the day, and then I do everything else afterwards. Yeah, I've never done the resets for any of the bosses or anything. I usually just do the ones that are live, and I can do them online, and then I do them throughout the week until the next bosses come, and then I use those. I'm not like hardcore farming them. I kind of just do the solo, and then I do the solo throughout the 2 weeks, and then I get rid of them. Statistically, one egg batch of 512 is one in an egg batch of 512 is fine, but it's not guaranteed. Yeah, exactly. If there was a pity system, which there is not, but if there was, it would mean that if you didn't get one in the first 511, you were guaranteed to get one on the 512th. But Pokemon does not have a pity system. It is ruthless and relentless, and it will make you go over 1,000 until you get the shiny you want, because it does not care. It will roll that number every single time until the cows come home. In batches of 500, yeah, that was probably good. I think the most I've gone for a single batch of eggs is maybe 5 or 6 boxes. I mean, I'm at like just under 4 at the moment because I made sure to get an extra 3 just to round out my number. But I usually, yeah, I do usually, if I'm not trying to count them, which I was trying to count them with the Sobble, and I was specifically counting, hatching these 4 on stream, because I started them on stream, I may as well finish them on stream. But I'd usually just do, I'd go to the Psychic Gym, I'd buy the level 2 egg power, I get like 60-ish eggs, and then I hatch them. And I do that like most nights of the week. Yeah, that is the harsh part. Like, gathering eggs is horrible. it's such a give and take. Like, it's quick, but you can't do anything whilst it's happening. Which is why I usually just turn the music off, I turn the volume down, I leave it on my side screen, and I go and watch a stream for half an hour. Or an hour, depending if I'm doing multiple, you know, batches. There is a merit to the old system of just leave it to a daycare to get all the eggs for you. It is definitely an interesting method there, with what they did with this game, but I don't know if I'm like a super fan of it. Organize your boxes or trade your box Pokemon in the Pokemon portal still? Yeah. Yeah, that is exactly what I think most of us hate about it. I think it's just has to be one of those trade-offs, I guess, because we've got a lot of like quality of life things when it comes to hunting specific stuff or getting items or whatever, and the trade-off is that the system for eggs just became a little more clunky. Now we've all just got to kind of deal with it, which sucks. We got 14 minutes. Guess I would like finish all of this egg. Sorry, not egg. This sandwich power, and then I'll head off for the night. I have to get ready to go to work tonight. I need to go and get food as well. And I think we might be able to get through most of this in the next 14 minutes. Oh my god, please, let me out. There. Yes. Having a method to drop IVs to 0 would actually just make this game almost perfect. I found that out the hard way when I was farming for that Lurantis that I wanted for competitive, and I wanted it to have 0 IVs so I could have it like as hard Trick Room. And you know, it's all well and good just being like, oh, yep, we'll give the Destiny Knot to the perfect Ditto, we'll give the, you know, the power whatever to the Lurantis, so that will pass down at 0 stat, that's all good. And then you have to hatch 3 boxes to get the fucking nature that you want, and then also get all of them best. Painful. Just let us set it to 0. One more. One more. Now give me butterflies. Yeah, a hyper training for zeros would change things immensely. It's even like there's, I know there's like even people that aren't even specifically like trying anymore with their IVs. I mean, when they gave out that when they gave out the free Palafin, the competitive Palafin that was already like EV trained and everything from the VGC streams, even that like that thing didn't even have 0 in special attack. Like that had like a pretty good, like someone that won the tournament could not be bothered to get a 0 IV. I mean, granted, you know, it didn't really matter because there's not a whole lot going around that, you know, cares about the whole having 0 in the right attack kind of deal, but not even the best can be bothered. Yeah, the dittos were good. They were handy. I don't think I got a ditto with 0 in speed though. That, and I usually use my ditto for all of the best stats when I'm starting. Just looked it up, and it can be any 2 foreign countries as long as they're not in the same country. Yep. That's what I was saying earlier. Like it can be French and Japanese, it can be German and Spanish, it can be English and whatever. So long as the 2 are different, then it is Masuda. The most common languages are usually Japan and English. Kind of the biggest markets for it, really. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Like there's no real need to get a 0. But like you could have one just for the sake of having one, but like there's no like method for it. So what was your issue? Were you breeding 2 Pokemon? Well, there's a 0 attack. There's a competitive one. Were you breeding with 2 Pokemon that were both from the same overseas, but they were different to like your base game? Is that what you were doing? Because then, yeah, that is definitely wrong. Ah, yes. Okay. Now I have the full context of what you were dealing with. Yeah. It's not the 2 Pokemon and your base games. It is the 2 Pokemons individually. Yeah, then you have been doing it at full odds, unfortunately. But that does, as bad as that is that you have been spending a lot of time, that does mean if you do it correctly, you should get it a lot faster from now on, if you continue. Oh yeah, and Charmon, sorry, yeah, forgot about that. But, I mean, Charmons and full odds aren't like that big of a difference when you're talking about the massive numbers. I mean, obviously it is a big difference, but like hatching up to that number is infinitely more frustrating than hatching to like 600. And I've completely given up on my egg count now too. My egg counter has been out for a long time. Though I did want to, I wanted to hatch these 3 so I could get this up to... Okay, so those 2 to get to that, I believe is what I wanted. This will be the one that gets to 5, and then we're at... we were at 240, and we have 25 left. So we're at 215. 215. 215. There we go. Now we're back on. You'd have 1 in 1365 odds if you continue, but if I do the English and Japanese after these boxes, you'll be doing it correct. Yes. If you switch to the English one, breeding with the Japanese one afterwards, your odds will be pushed down to the 512, so long as you have the shiny charm, which I believe you do have, and then your odds will be infinitely better. You may still be in the situation where you go for another 500-600 because, you know, probability sucks, but you will have the better odds. That's the thing that you are wanting, and that will hopefully not frustrate you to the high heavens. It will be frustrating, but it probably will be better. But at least you can maybe not expect to see a shiny in the ones that are remaining. And then when you start over, you can have high hopes. Silver lining. It's easy to breed when you just have a foreign ditto and a mon from your game. Yep, that is the way that I like it. That's the way I've been doing it as well. The Japanese ditto, and I just... Well, technically I don't have just the Japanese ditto. So let me explain. So I have this ditto, which is 100%, and then I will take something like this Chesnaught, and I will breed these 2, and hopefully out of these 2 I get a perfect such like this, which has the nature I want and all the perfect IVs. Then I breed that one with this Japanese ditto, which is the best I have, or one of the best I have, that have mostly good stats. Usually it's something like that. And then I get Everstone on that one to get the nature I want, and I use the not on that one. And that is how I've been breeding all my eggs. That is English breeding with Japanese. And they have items as like what I choose. If you're not going for IVs, then just 2 like that is all that matters. If you switch to Japanese to English, will it reset the odds I currently have? No. So all of the eggs that you have operate off of what they were bred from. So all the ones you have remaining will have that from the ones you've already bred from Japanese and Japanese will have the odds 1 out of 3,000 whatever it was. If you breed new eggs from parents that are Japanese and English, those new eggs will all have the odds 1 out of 512. If you hatch them all at once, or if you hatch 3 now and hatch the rest later, they all have the same odds. It doesn't reset. It will just roll that 1 out of whatever it was from the parents originally every time you hatch those eggs. So if I bred this Chesnaught and this Ditto right now, they would have the 3,000 odds. If I bred this Chesnaught with this Ditto, they will all have the 512 odds. If I did a mixture with like all three of these, some of them would have 3,000, some would have 500. Like, it does not matter. It just matters in, like, does not matter when I hatch them, sorry. It just matters in which Ditto it bred with at the time, for what odds it will be giving you. You can't reset the game to hatch the eggs again and get different stats? Yeah. That too. Which is usually why they recommend you turn off autosave and do the collecting the eggs and hatching all in one. If there's something you like in there, then you can save. If not, reset, and then you have your money back for the egg boost, or sandwich ingredients back for the egg boost. You have no eggs, and you don't have to transfer anything, and you can just go again. I, however, am stubborn and stuck in my ways and usually find shinies, so I just transfer them all one by one like a lunatic. Do as I say, but not as I do, or something like that. Which I think my egg boost is gone, so I might just bugger off from this area. Let's go for Old Faithful, shall we? Back to Levincia. The good old egg donut. Let me out. Alright. Hop on. Donut time. And we got better BGM. Even though it gets interrupted by the eggs anyway. And hopefully we can crank out these last few before I need to go. I technically have until 6:30, so we can keep farming. I would very much like to get the shiny today, but I wasn't expecting to, honestly. From the state of my like last few shiny hunts on starters, I am not expecting anything. The Cyndaquil was an outlier. Yeah, this is honestly one of the best places to hatch eggs. The other place that I like doing when I don't want to do loops is I just do this road. I just go back and forth. Because I'm already there from when I hatch the eggs anyway. Or collect the eggs. Yeah, I like doing that too, but if I'm going for speed, I may as well just do the loop. Because it's more annoying to like turn around and go up and down hills and avoid floettes. Or like you go into this egg animation and someone runs up behind you and triggers an encounter. But I'm gonna like, hey, there we go, that's a perfect. Yay. If I wanted to wanted to take it slow, I'd go back, but I want to get these done before I have to finish. It's likely to be it. And also this place just has much better BGM. One of the best BGMs in the game, in my opinion. I still think the Star Grunt and Penny are above this, but it's close. As far as the just background ambient sounds go, instead of battle music. Be sussy. I need to get a cropped transparent emote version of that Director Clavel twerking as an emote. You don't have to read it. No, it's not an emote, but like we have there was a GIF made by someone on Twitter of like Penny dancing with all the evolutions and had some of the other characters in the background, and one of the characters in the background was Dr. Clavel, or Director Clavel, twerking. And I really want it like isolated to be able to use like on Discord or like as an overlay because it's hilarious. If I could do animated emotes on YouTube, I would do it. Yeah, I can understand the frustration of having to explain things over and over. But hopefully it is for the better. And that people have learned, and their shiny odds will be better for it from here on out. Is that a 5? One more. Can you explain it again? I wasn't listening. No. We can... Someone can leave a timestamp and we can go over the conclusion of it again. Alright. 15 more. This should be up at 25 now. I wonder if it, like, I wonder what the math would be if I did get a final count for when I first got my shiny in this group, if I put it through the odds and see what the percentage chance of that happening was. Because like, I am intrigued by statistics and numbers, I just hate doing them, especially live when I'm not very good at it. Quick maths. I'm sure it's quick for someone if they know the formula to plug in, but I am too dumb. I did have to do tutoring for maths during school. I did well at math because of it, but you know, it's because I did have a tutor. It's 50-50, you either get the shiny or you don't. See, those are the odds I like. That is the math I like. There is no it's the same with moves in Pokemon. There is no 90% accuracy. It is 50% accuracy. It either hits or it doesn't. Everything is 50-50. See, this egg, it's a coin flip. Heads or tails. And there goes the coin. Oh, it was tails. No shiny. Oh well, we'll try again with the next egg. Can we do a YouTube raid if someone is live? Probably if you set it up, but I don't think I've set it up, so I don't think I can do it. And I think you kind of have to allow certain channels to let them raid. I haven't looked at— Hey, there we go! We won that we won that toss! Hey, that one was heads. 50-50, am I right? We did... Oh, there you go. Wait, what was that? That was 5. It was 25 plus 4. So 29. 229. I'm gonna save that number to later because I want to do the math on it. 229. All right. Well, I guess we're just doing the rest of them for fun now. Pink little sail guy. He's just a little guy. He is very cute as a shiny when he's little too. See that, and that one was tails, the 50-50. That's so funny that as soon as we talk about it, we get in. What's his stats like too? Oh, that's pretty good in special attack. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but you know, shiny. There's a wrong marking too. I want the blue one. There we are. Well, we're doing the last 10 just for fun. I guess we'll keep this going. I guess. Let's get to 240. All right. Good night. Thank you for coming. Thanks for chatting, and have a good sleep and good shiny luck. Whoop, I was not looking. Sorry, child. A child is built like a GTA lamppost. I honestly can't... I can't believe we got that so shortly after talking about the coin flip, and also after I said I don't expect to get one today. The game knows. It knows when you've lost hope, and it knows when you're hoping too much. It's plugged directly into your emotions. Yeah, the desire sensor. Built in with your Nintendo Switch, every single model. And you can't take it out because you have no idea where in the case it is, but it's there and it detects you. It senses, smells your fear. I should put a shiny count too, but I guess it's a little too late now. We've only got like the next 7 or so left. I had a problem with the game where I'd start my hatching before someone starts to stream. I'm still hatching after they've entered. Well, you did say you had like, what, 500 eggs or something? Not exactly surprised. I mean, I only did maybe, what, like 5 or 6 attempts at that raid and then hatched just short of like 120 eggs. Alright, one more and then 5 more eggs, and then I gotta go speed run dinner. Another best? No, it wasn't. It was a decent in the wrong stat too. I need that special attack up. Not that I'm ever going to use a Inteleon competitively. I mean, it's not even legal. So what do I do to make make things a bit easier is I use the meal power to cook a party of 5. So the first one hatches, and then move those back into the box and bring in a new group of 5. Do that till all eggs are cooked. Then it's just a short trot to the next egg to hatch, then you go back to the back group. Interesting. Alrighty, the last 5. I think this, do you know what's funny? I think this was the same situation that we got when we did Froakie. I'm pretty sure we got all the way to the end of the stream, and within the last box, there was a shiny. Yeah, it progresses to their stages. Because then when you inspect the egg in the box, it shows you like how close it is to hatching. I don't know, I think I'd rather just like finish them and then move them out and move a new set in. So save from like double handling, really. What a start of Legacy, yes. I really wish I could shiny hunt a Mudkip in this game. I would very much enjoy it if they added them, but... yeah, that's true. I usually just go until like whenever I feel like it, which is funny because every time I go, oh yeah, that's surely long enough, and back out, it's like 1:30 almost every time. My 30-minute timer is 1:30 out, which is not bad. I mean, that's only like another maybe 5 eggs anyway. That is the wrong button. All right, that was the last. No more perfects, but we got where we came from. We got our guy. There he is, our guy. We've completed our goal. We got our dude, our little cry dude. All right. Congrats, thank you very much. I'm very happy with him. And this means that we can try, we can move on to Chesnaught maybe the next time we're streaming, which is very good. And we can maybe try doing a more interesting hunt next time. Maybe like find another spot to, you know, wait around in. And get that ball rolling. I might do more of these, but probably in my own time, just to like get the 3 stages. Because it was fairly quick. Like 229 is pretty fast. Also, this is 30. This went 240. Anyway, I gotta shove off now and quickly eat and get ready for work because it's starting in about half an hour. But I wanted to finish these eggs, so like I'm happy it's done. Thanks very much everyone for coming by and keeping me company during all of this. I hope everyone has a good night or day or whatever time it is for everyone. Good luck with all your individual shinies, and good luck with that those new batches of eggs and the Zorua. And also thank you very much for the Appleton. That was really helpful. I'll definitely be using that in upcoming raids to farm for the resources. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks very much for coming. I'm probably gonna be offline for the next few days because of work, but we'll see what happens next week, and maybe we'll do the Chesnaughts by then. Good night, everybody.